What's up, guys? I want to make this video about the esports level on the Planetside 2. I just don't want to see Planetside dumb down his gameplay and scale just to fit the needs of some supposed to be pro players out there, and I want to see Planetside staying true to its roots. And let's listen to this video. I'll talk about it more deeply. So to begin, this is actually what is a pro gamer match is all about. It's like little team, 5 versus 5, or it's like now the nods is like the TR, and the GDI is like the NC. But a pro gamer match, it's look almost like that. It's like everybody said that to be a pro gamer match, things have to be dumbed down and easy to understand and to control, to split prize and all that stuff. This is pretty much what it looked like when it's a pro gamer match. It's like you have 3 to 5 to 6 infantry versus another 6 infantry. So look at it. Look at this. You see guys shooting at other guys, and that's pretty much it. You see really small scale team who work together to take out an enemy. They can throw flashbang or smoke grenade or whatever, but it will be always the same kind of, you know, small scale and really small scale game. So now I'll take another squad and just bring them on like these guys have respawn or something. Now they just go there and counter another few guys, kill guys, and that's pretty much it. That's the depth in those esports kind of match. And now it's like another group spawning and just go on and on until one side win and another win. And if there's an objective, then if they capture the objective, the game is done. But that's pretty much it. It's all about that. It's like small groups of people supposed to be competitive. For this part, I will bring out the scale and the Planetside universe and that shit. So now you have the equivalent of the NC tank, you have some anti-air, you have some max unit, kind of, and you have infantry guys. So now I will send the scouts. Like it's like if there's a huge scale pro gamer type of game in Planetside, I want to see things like that, you know. See the recon guys trying to sneak up on the enemy to see what they have, what they plan to do, what kind of unit they have to be prepared and to be ready to just encounter these guys. So now it's the NC just sneaking up on TR, sniping some TR right there. So now they know they are there, and you just try to take him out. So now the big asshole will begin. Some infantry just start to move. 1 sniper plus 6 max squad. So now the kind of max crash is going on with anti-vehicles weapon. So they're not really good against infantry in that way. Now the first squad encounter the other squad. So the NC and TR with NC with AV assault and some infantry guys like light assault and AV assault together. So now we're gonna move some lightning tanks, some reaver, 3 galaxies, and a few So this is pretty much it. It's like now you have the scale of Planetside. Now you have the real war going on, and you can have a lot of depth and a lot of strategy around. It's like now I'm just using this video as an example. It's not the best strategic move or whatever. So now the mosquito is just coming in, and some anti-air just take them out. Now the Reaver escort will comes up, protect the Galaxy drop. Galaxy will drop units on the battlefield, and they reinforce their teammates right there. And as you can see, I want to see that kind of gameplay in any esports kind of tournament or whatever for Planetside. I don't want to see the first part of this video like few dudes running around and killing each other, and yeah, Planetside is a shooter, yeah, let's play like Counter-Strike or Call of Duty in Planetside. No, no, no. I want to see this, you know, with real badass commander, real badass squad leader, and all these guys fighting in the Planetside universe war. Now you see a squad respawn kind of thing. I just use this to make a kind of squad respawn simulation, but as you can see, it's pretty much that's Planetside. It's a scale. It's, you know, it's tons of different vehicles and strategy that can go on, and it's a war that rage on and on around a certain objective. Now I don't have used any base defense or whatever. It was just to make a point. The point is that I want to see that kind of scale, and I want to see that kind of gameplay in Planetside esports or whatever. It's like many esports guy will claim that things have to be really simple to be a kind of esport or reliable esports FPS game, but in fact it's not true, because people can follow games like StarCraft 2 or Command and Conquer. It's not really esport for Command and Conquer, but anyway, I just use this because the faction are more kind of like Planetside. People are not that stupid. They can't follow that kind of thing. It's just they have to cover it as it is a RTS game, not as it is just first-person shooter focusing on individual player. This time around, the esports covering must be based around the leader mostly, and the strategy going on, the biggest picture. And sometime when a squad do some important thing or whatever, you can zoom in and just watch what these particular squad are doing specifically to improve their chance to win. But actually, it's like there's no need to just focus on one individual player to make it a badass esports player. So that's pretty much it. And I'll finish my thought about this. It's like the RTS style of gameplay is an esports, and people can follow this. Then if they can follow a game like StarCraft, they can follow a game like Planetside if it is covered as exactly as an RTS, because it will be exactly the same kind of thing. It will be easy to follow, it will be easy to understand, and like some guys will sneak up, some guys will do max crash. You will fill up a galaxy and just reload a base with some guys and just deactivate some defense or whatever. whatever you're doing, there's gonna be tons of different strategy and tons of different interesting things to look at, and the graphics are impressive, the gameplay is impressive, the scale is impressive. Then that will raise the bar of the esports forever. This can change the esports forever if the developer just put the effort on it. It's like I really wish to see a competitive game like Planetside, with the depth of Planetside, with the strategy, with the leaders, with communication. I'm sick of seeing just lame esports 5-on-5, 2-on-2, 1-on-1 fucking games. Seriously, man, I'm sick of this shit. I know it's pretty hard to make those kind of game in the LAN party, because making like 300 different PC on the same floor for one game is pretty huge, and I'm not sure any MLG or whatever will be up to do some sort of thing like that. But I think that esports for Planetside must be online and stream it, then with kind of judges that's just watch and run around and, you know, watch there's no cheating or whatever. But this could be amazing. Look at this. Look at the scale of this shit. You know, it's like I want to see that. I want to see like squadron organization. Like you see like 20 reavers in formation with different formation, like the military. You know, and just using different tactics to sneak up, to protect a convoy, to protect, you know, to attack a base, to use the sun, the day and night as a tactical advantage. This could be really amazing and really entertaining to watch. So I hope I'll see that kind of thing. And also the three-way battle with VS, NC, and TR can be cool as hell, because it's a gameplay element that put on some surprise. It's like there will be always a faction that can be sneaky, like most of the time VS, and just backstab you while you fight with the others. So you already know that it can happen, so you have to make sure that you have enough forces to prevent this to happen. Then you will have to be really tactical, and the commander will have to be RTS beast to make the best strategy out of it. And I really wish this gonna work like this, and I really want everybody on Planetside forums and on the Planetside community to support that kind of tactical and massive new kind of esports game. Maybe it will not like a huge price of $1 million for each players, but like having even a little price, just a price to experiment that kind of stuff on a real competitive level, where you don't have any random people, you just have competitive players who know their roles and are taking really seriously what they're doing. And it can be so fucking fun, even if you get beat like no hand. It's like it's gonna be fun as hell, and it's gonna be entertaining as hell on the streaming side of it. And the guys who cover this shit, it's like it will be almost like StarCraft Command and Conquer if you play on the esport level. It will be like you will call the Vanguard tank or whatever, and you will call the reavers coming in with kind of different formation, and these guys will be able to analyze all this stuff and just know what kind of outfit or doing what kind of thing. Sometimes you will have some outfit that just are the best out of everyone, just to drive reaver, and they just have the best formation, and they just have the best aiming and all that stuff. And I think they should reward the team effort more than just individual skilled player. Individual skilled players matter, but you must understand that the team-based effort and the commander, in fact, the commander will be the most important person, but everyone is almost equally important, because the commander in that kind of game, without good infantry, without good tank driver, without good pilots, whatever, it ain't do shit. So and the same for the infantry and individual player. If they don't want someone, if they don't have someone to make them work together properly and coordinate themselves, like if you don't have the proper commander to coordinate all the attack and to give orders to different squad leaders, and having proper squad leaders to just lead their squad to the victory, and some Reaver squadron, you know, headmaster and all that stuff, all that good stuff, it will not work. It's like, it's a team effort, and the team must be rewarded as a team, as an empire. ANC must be rewarded as a Hansi group of people, outfit, and this is the way it must work. And I really want to see that kind of thing in Planetside 2 competitive level, esports level, whatever. So I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys think the same and think that way, because it could be really good for the game to have that kind of thing. Maybe not every day, but having like monthly competition between some great outfits or something. Even if you're not part of it, even if I can't find a team big enough to do that, I'll watch other teams doing it, because it's just, it can be so amazing to watch. Like, you open the 3 stream and you see all the 3 different empires, you know, working together and, you know, trying to play on a really competitive level. It can be amazing. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys understand and support, and that's pretty much it. Peace out.